And our Griffin helicopter has been cleared for liftoff coming in from the left. That's towards the east. And crew on board the Griffin gets a couple of high reps. Or pilot report. Primary role is tactical transportation of troops and material, but it can also be used at home and abroad for search and rescue missions, surveillance and reconnaissance, army training, casualty evacuation, and counter our Griffin helicopter. And you can see how quickly it can lose altitude and stay under the observation of enemy forces that may be in the combat zone. And you can see off to our right, that's looking to the west. You can see now that our Griffin helicopter is tracking in to show center. Aboard our helicopter here today as it goes into a very tight turn there is Master Corporal Shane Defoe. Our pilots today, Captain Sam Jeffrey and Captain Chris Gallagher. And this helicopter coming to us from 403 Helicopter Operational Training Squadron at Jamestown, New Hampshire. Captain Jeffrey and Captain Gallagher now bringing the helicopter into a header that is doing is also a helicopter like this one, much like the other. You've got 2 feet on pedal. You've got one control pitch and roll, and then you've got the other hand on what's called the collective. That controls among many things like power, so you can go up and down, backwards and forward. Now, despite what you might think about our steering system today, we're dealing with a pretty hard condition. Just imagine in a combat zone or a situation where the weather is horrible. And our crew is the excellent flyers of the helicopter and consistent exactly where it needs to be. Some of your highlights with flying the Griffin helicopter for you in your career?
I was pretty fortunate to be based out west in Edmonton, Squadron. I did some Squadron, but out west was obviously at the mountains in our backyard, and flying the Griffin low level through Rogers Pass, it's just
a big round of applause for our 146 Griffin helicopter. Doing 2 demos back to back. One for everyone here in Runway 2 at CIC in the general section area. And then repeating that demonstration for all the fine folks that have joined us here in the drive-in. As we recover the off to the left, you'll see that the C-40 is on the takeoff roll. Listen to this. P-40 Warhawk, known as American Dream.
Where's the Warhawk? Thank you very much. Whoa, it's going fast. Whoa, 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 look at that. Right up the dome.
Four over
Cool.
Lieutenant Joel Orville the aircraft for the United States Army Air Corps and beginning in 1943. From the right, the P-40. All right, get the cameras and video cameras ready. Here comes the P-40 once again from our right.
He has two wings like that.
Playing top 40s the last 5 days. We're taking aerobatic course in their super decathlon with cross operation in South Carolina. They'll actually be aerobatic part of their pilot course right from the start at Warhawk Adventure. Another beautiful photo pass by Tom in the P-40. Richard and the P-40. We're going to bring on the Expediter 3NM, known as Canadian Queen. Just a couple of moments here. Check this out, folks. Dave Hewitt banking the aircraft around for its first pass from the right. The Canadian Queen. Great thing about by the RCAF is Expediter 3 November flight and worked as a navigation and radio trainer. Here's a bottom side pass. Airshows across North America. This is the model. And Dave's got the aircraft turned around, and I think we're going to get another beautiful topside pass. Canadian Queen on a Friday evening after our practice/performance show. Again, Dave Hewitt likes to work so close to the ground. Another bottom side pass by the EJP, also known as skydiving. In the end, over 9,000 of these aircraft were produced. Keep your eye on the aircraft here. I think this is going to be his last pass before he sets up for landing. Dave Hewitt in the Expediter 3NM, known as Canadian Queen, from the left. Now maintaining engines for intercooling speeds of aircraft worldwide. Visit them at aerotechengines.ca. Just over the threshold, Dave Hewitt, and Glen the Beach Bump, totally touchdown in the Expediter. What a wonderful performance. Let's give an idea. Sometimes those barnstormers would perform aerobatics, and sometimes they would do what we're about to see here. That is wing walking. The struts and wires of the aircraft are two very, very brave souls. This is a third strike of wing walking. And in between the wings, we've got Joseph Bender. And on the opposite wing, we've got Kelly Garvin at the controls. They're waiting to us here on the ground as the smoke system comes on.
That's scary.
Agricultural family holding food in his roof, chauffeur, and the ex-flight military service men. SAR family based in Sawyer, Offutt, Nellis, and Scott Air Force bases. And later, when her father was posted to the Pentagon, the family was relocated to Virginia. Now, folks, you can see that Stefan Trischuk has brought the aircraft up into a higher altitude, and he's now pulling back the power. This is so that he doesn't blow off the wing walkers as they maneuver about the aircraft. This is the transfer pass. You're going to see Kelly moving to the top strut of the biplane. Look at that sink rate of the steerman. And right about there, before he runs out of altitude, the power comes up. Gets the biplane turned around. We're going to see what they're going to do this time. I think if they're following their program, we're going to see Joe move to the cockpit of the aircraft. As Kelly waves to us from the top strut of the biplane. Again, it gets very, very quiet here. Look at that sink rate as that aircraft. Pilot grandfather could never fly in or on anything that she was not capable of working on, and in this case, walking on. All right. Well, Joe shakes hands with Stefan Trischuk. That noisy engine up front. While they're wing walking, they actually have earplugs in, and that isn't even enough to soften the incredible sound coming from that big 450 horsepower Pratt & Whitney engine. This is called the reverse flag. That's Joe with one foot. aircraft. Spent his 20s competing in aerobatic competitions, performing at airshow North America. Worked with several years as an air ambulance captain and now flies for WestJet, flying the Boeing 737 MAX. All right, we're seeing Joe transferring to the left wing as Kelly does the aerial splits and a high kick. Room for two people in the cockpit of the steerman. Joe is elected to hang out there in between the wings as very gently Stefan Trischuk brings the steerman back on the ground. Arrival of the Newport 11, folks. The Fokker surge for the next was an aircraft that was dominating the skies, and the Allies needed an airplane. The Allies gave rise to the series of Beechcraft and Newport fighters that remained in service well into the 1920s. Newport 11 was called forward in a single spot. This design and improved the rate of climb, as well as offered a better view from the cockpit than fly past, as well as the cross-Canada track. This Newport is in the paint scheme of a Royal Naval Air Service aircraft, specifically as Swamp Fox. And it looks like to me he's doing just a little bit of an inch and run up there. My friend, and that's RT Dixon talking to us live from.
It's going very fast. Look.
17 days. Cost them $40,000 to produce at the time. Earlier models of the Mustang were powered by the Allison engine. It proved to be inferior to the needs of the fighting forces that were flying the aircraft. And so with the new model, the Allison was replaced with the Rolls-Royce. And from then on, the previously ran what's called the Debert in the fan, which needed air exited the radiator as a form of jet engine thrust. Mustang first flew back in October 26, 1940. Mustang was the first single. The Mustangs, the Little Friends. Mustangs were produced at North American Aviation factories in Inglewood, California, as well as Dallas, Texas. The Mustang known as Swamp Fox, around for another pass from our right. This particular Mustang underwent and also providing support during the restoration was Fighter Rebuilders out of Chino, as well as Westpac Restorations out of Colorado Springs. Bruce Aviation in Michigan overhauled the Packard Merlin engine. ourselves trustees of this important piece of history, want to preserve it by honoring all those past, present, and future that have served the United States Armed Forces. By family and friends, had the opportunity to see his Mustang restored as his was during World War II. After lunch, Lieutenant Ford stepped into the rear seat of Swamp Box and Ford had brought in and pursued for the other 357 FG or fighter groups at P-51. Lieutenant Colonel Will Ford by the British and gave him the moniker Swamp Box.
I usually
The Mustang was about 430 miles per hour. Here's another beautiful topside pass, this time from the right. R.T. Dixon, one box. On the Mustang, and in just a moment or two he's going to be touching down here at the Debert airport. Following this, we're going to take a short little break because we have a medevac helicopter inbound, and during this air show we want to cooperate with all of our emergency responders by just putting a quick pause on our air show program so that we can accommodate them. As soon as that is complete, we'll continue on with our air shows. You got just a couple of minutes here, folks. This would be a good opportunity for you to grab a refreshment, grab some food,